breathing summoner. Okay, that was cringe as fuck. I'm Chris from League's Last Hope, and today I'm here with something special. I'm here with a post on the Seraphine mains subreddit by a user of the name 004Wills. Thank you for providing this to us. If it's fake, then fuck you, but I assume it's not fake. Let's hope it's not. So it might still be fake, so take it with a grain of salt. It's basically all of Seraphine's abilities leaked. We previously knew the passive and the W, I think it was. But now we know all of her abilities. Here they are. Also, sorry, this is my Streamlabs, so I didn't bother changing it, so here we are. There's the Yasuo. Or is it here? I don't know. There's Yasuo somewhere. And then there's some blossoms up there. Okay, so first of all, the reason I think these spells themselves are accurate is because it just sounds like a valid champion. So her passive is Echoes, which has to do with her musical theme, because she apparently is a musical champion, not only with her skin, which I assume the Twitter account and the Instagram account are both from her skin, and not from the real champion. So I think the real champion is gonna be different than the champion we see, or than the person we see in the Twitter account. So here we have the abilities. They look a little bit weird if you look at them like this, but here you can see them better. So every third ability she casts is an echo of the last one. So an echo of that same ability. So she casts EQW, her W casts twice, or EWQ, her Q costs twice. It's kind of like Sona's passive in a way, except that instead of with an empowered auto attack, it's an empowered ability. However, she also has an empowered auto attack, but it's still not like Sona passive. So this passive is the reason I think she's probably a support, because her passive makes it so, her second passive makes it so after casting every auto attack, her allies gain nodes. So for every ally she is nearby, I assume, she gains a node. Or let me check it here. Casting the ability grants a node to nearby allies for 0 seconds. This is probably a different amount of number. For each node, Seraphine's next attack gains bonus range and bonus magic damage. So the more allies she has around her, the more nodes she has, and the more of these empowered auto attacks she has. So it's kind of like a Zoe passive on crack, basically. Then her next ability is the Sprite. Like people here in the subreddit, on the thread, are saying it's like a Morgana W. I'm not sure if it's like the same, maybe it's a bigger area, or maybe it has a cast time, or maybe it's a skill shot. But it's basically, it deals damage in an area, and deals extra damage depending on people's missing health. So if you have lower health, it deals more damage to you. To the enemy, of course. If the enemy has lower health, the enemy will take more damage. Next ability. Her W, we just had her Q, so her W is basically like a Mantra Karma W, Mantra Karma E. So it's a massive shield to everyone. If you already have a shield, you get healed instead. And you get healed based on missing health. So you get healed more if you're low health. You and allies, of course. It's a Mantra E. So big shield for everyone. I'll have images up here showing you the champion abilities to who I think it's similar. Her third ability, I'm not sure if it's going to be skill shot, it doesn't say here. But it's when it hits an enemy, maybe it's point and click so it will always hit an enemy. But I think it's going to be skill shot. So when it hits an enemy, the enemy is slowed. But if it's the echo, or they're already slowed, let's say that way. Once they are already slowed, what it does is it makes it a root instead. Instead of a slow, it will become a root. And her ultimate is basically a charm, which I think it's skill shot, probably skill shot. That extends whenever it hits another champion. I'm not sure what it means with that. I think people are saying here it's like Varus ult, but I think it's gonna be like a Nico E kind of thing, except it has more range. Instead of it having the same range, it has like extra range once it hits another champion. If it hits somebody, it goes further or bigger. Basically extends the ability once it hits an enemy, and then, well, it charms them and deals damage to them. So yeah, I think this champion is gonna be a support. I'm like 90% sure. And maybe it's gonna be good in mid lane as well. Depending on how good her Q is as wave clear. If her Q doesn't wave clear very good, I have don't have a lot of faith in her being anything other than a support. She has a lot of CC, a lot of utility. That's why I think it's support. If she has really good scaling, maybe she can still go mid lane. She'll be like a Lux kind of champion. She'll just go from support to mid to support and mid, and then sometimes an idiot like me goes and tries the top lane. But yeah, as I said, I think as a support you'll be able to use her kit in a better way. You'll be able to use her W better and her passive. My voice is dying, so I should end the video very quickly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. I was Chris from League's Last Hope. I usually don't do videos like this one, but I just thought that this was gonna be interesting because I saw nobody else making a video of it, so here I am. I hope you all have a wonderful day and see you in the next one. I do not know how to make an outro, so bye!